Hello all and welcome in to Bahrain to the Sakhir circuit, where we're here for round 9 in the Tier 1 calendar. Last time out, Cookie had another dominant victory, extending his lead in the championship 31 points. Although this time Cookie is unable to make the race, so this is a great opportunity for Cloud to regain some ground in the championship battle here. Following this round, there'll only be 3 races left this season. Which of the drivers, Cookie or Cloud, will come out on top and win the Tier 1 Championship?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Bahrain Desert at the Sakhir circuit for round 9 in Tier 1. My name is Judge Sanderson, or GB Sanderson, and I'm going to be your commentator for tonight. Just me in the commentary box, no Andy tonight, unfortunately. Out to the final corner, Billy and Penguin pulls into the pit lane. JG will be the first man across the line. Goes P3 with a 28.6. Behind him is a Williams. That's going to be Jamie Dwyer. Does not improve. There's an Alfa Romeo behind them of Ultra Titan. And he pulls into the pit lane. No improvement from him. Who else do we have? Paolo Harry goes third. 28.5 for the Alpine. The second Williams. Coming up to the line now, Jaden Lomax improves to 6th. We've got the Red Bull of, I believe, Ethan. Now improves to 6th himself. Knocks the Williams and Jaden Lomax down a position. A couple more times coming across the line. Arrow stays P8 with his attempt. We've got the Mercedes of Cloud in Sector 2 at the moment. The other Mercedes of Haters goes P12. You've got an AlphaTauri coming up to the line as well. That'll be SLR Stan, I believe. Stays P9 with his time, but out the final corner. Here comes Cloud. He's already bagged himself pole position, but he improves it even further. A 27.6 from the man in the Mercedes. Fantastic lap from him. Racing will be getting underway just now, in fact. We go to the grid for 5 lights here in Bahrain. And we go racing in Tier 1. A good getaway for Cloud. He holds the lead as Paolo Harry challenges his teammate going down in towards Turn 1. In fact, Harry taking the lead for the time being. Can everyone get through Turn 1 cleanly? Couple of lockups in the background, but it seems that everyone has got through the corner nicely. Paolo Harry does jump his teammate Raptor for 2nd place. Further back, JG dropping back a couple of positions. The Red Bulls have gobbled him up, and Ethan go all the way around the outside of his teammates here. Fantastic move by Ethan as we see Arrow going slowly in the background. That's his Ferrari dropping down the field down to 14th. So not a good start for the second Ferrari, but the 2 Red Bulls, brilliant getaway.
Okay. Clifton went for an imaginary gap.
Oh my lord.
Of Haters locks up a little bit but gets the move done here. Little twitch on the exit. Will that allow Haters to come back? He's in the slipstream. Ritzy trying to get away from him. He's done his 2 defensive moves and up the inside goes Haters, but the door is shut and he doesn't get it done. Meanwhile, Ethan going round Paolo Harry, making those soft tyres work and gets himself up into the podium, but Harry not giving it up. He's up the inside, almost contact between the two of them. Look how close they get on the exit of Turn 8 there, but as they rise over the brow of the hill and drop down into Turn 10, it's Ethan who gets himself up into 3rd place. The foreman at the moment, the top 10 have broken away, and here comes Paolo Harry down the inside into Turn 1, closes the DRS, gets the move done before the braking zone, and back up into P3, a 2-3 for the Alpines, continuing their strong start. Further back, Mallard and Division going side by side at the moment. This is certainly holding this pack up as Arrow has dropped back down to P14. There's cars all over the road as View Gosling goes all the way around the outside of his teammate. Is he going to get 3 moves in 1 here? The Aston Martin gets the move done. He's still side by side though with Division at the moment. Round the outside through the chicane and down the hill he goes in P11. Brilliant stuff on the Aston Martin, and his teammate tries to launch it up the inside, but doesn't manage to get the move done. View Gosling up to P11, and now Division and Mallard fighting over P12. You've got Arrow, almost running into the back of the Aston Martin there in Turn 10.
slow into the apex then.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
Oh, that's not the clever one, I think.
Oh my god.
Back, Billy and Penguin, there was a lock-up from the cars ahead. You saw the smoke there, but this battle over 13th place right now between Billy and Penguin and Mallard, as I think there might have been a spin almost in the background there. Arrow losing the rear end. And now goes really deep through turn 10, almost runs into the back of the cars in front of him. And that's going to cost him a couple more places, down to P17 for the Ferrari now. And along with Jaden Lomax, you can see the position change there. Down 9 for Arrow, down 11 for Jaden, up 9 for Viewed Gosling, though. The reserve in the Aston Martin.
It's a tight race up there.
Can't do turn 9 correctly. My life, dude.
And now Ethan going to get overtaken by that man in the Ferrari. JG down the inside into turn 11 and gets the move done. That's him up into 5th place. Certainly starting to go off. Further ahead, Ritzy goes down the inside of JG. Nice move by the Alfa Romeo. Bit of a lock-up into turn 1, but gets the move done. And up into P5 now, as he looks to try and chase down Ollie, the nail over the back of Ollie. They're on this DRS straight, and the Alfa Romeo, oh my goodness, almost a bit of contact between the two of them there. But Ritzy gets the move done. The battle we need to be watching is here. BRL Ritzy coming down the start-finish straight, has DRS on Parallel Harry, is closing as you see Ethan dive into the pits in the background. Ritzy will get the move done down into turn 1 and get himself up onto the podium. A fantastic recovery drive so far from Ritzy, up 10 places from P13 to P3. And is this move done yet though? Paolo Harry says no, he'll dive it back down the inside, goes the Alpine. Ritzy tries for the up and under here, goes for the cutback, he'll be alongside him coming through turn 6, has the inside line. They're still side by side though, Harry is not giving this one up easily. Ritzy sends it down the inside into the tight right hander of turn 8. They are still neck and neck, there he is in the Alpine, Paolo Harry. Alongside him, they'll go side by side into turn 10 still, as Parallel Harry is not giving this one up. Let's have a look at it on the exit. Look how much time they are losing as well. Ollie was well out of a second a moment ago. The Red Bull right up behind now, but Parallel Harry will hold on to the position. Well, they still go side by side for almost a whole sector here as we rise up the hill. The Alfa Romeo, though, finally gets the move done, gets himself up onto the podium. But that has cost Ritzy a lot of time there. Formed up mediums. Will Ethan be able to make a move on his teammate in the background? Craig Conley coming under pressure from haters. The Mercedes will send it down the inside through turn 4 and get himself up into 14th. But haters, from being in a bit of no man's land when he pits, he is now right up in this battle with Ritzy, Ollie and Ethan at the moment. Can he stick with them as Ethan sends it down the inside of his teammate, doesn't make the move stick. Ollie defends the position well. There are no team orders here at Red Bull as Ethan does the switchback coming down the hill. Almost makes the move stick, almost contact between him and his teammate as well. This is costing Harry. The longer he stays behind the McLaren, the further away Ritzy gets. He's already got a 2.3 second gap over him as Ethan, thinking of the move on Parallel Harry, up the inside goes the Red Bull. It's a lovely move as he dives it round the outside. He's not going to make it stick, or is he? He's still side by side with the Alpine. Brilliant racing from Ethan. gets the move done. Fantastic by the reserve, up into P8, and gets the move done, as Paolo Harry, though, thinking of sending it back down the inside, has to back out. And Ethan almost running into the back of Codzilla. I think there was contact there. Cod goes wide. Paolo Harry loses the rear end out of the corner and drops down tonight. Ollie into P8. Ethan gets DRS. They've all got DRS. We go 3 wide down the pit straight into turn 1. Who will come out in the lead of this battle? They're still 3 wide coming through turn 2. Someone has to give eventually, and Paolo Harry gets forced off the track by the 2 Red Bulls and down to P10. But JG is the one who profits. He says, thank you very much. I'll have 3 places at once there. Gets the Ferrari up into P7, but now look at the gap to the Alfa Romeo ahead of him. 4.2 seconds. This battle has cost them big time.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Fight between JG, the 2 Red Bulls, and Paolo Harry, who's making the move up the inside of Ollie into turn 11. Has the inside line. They'll go side by side as they climb the hill, but the Alpine gets the move done, gets himself back up into P8. But it is certainly nice to see as well in this race at the moment. We are 18 laps in here at the Sakhir International Circuit, and no one has picked up a single penalty yet. Tier 1 really setting the standard here for racing in WHF. I shouldn't have opened my mouth. This is the part as a commentator where you sort of sit back and you go, why do I speak? You're going to pick up 25 points for the win. The gap will be just 2 points between him and the championship leader Cookie, as Raptor makes the move with the DRS down the main straight. It is as simple as you like. Ace has DRS on his teammate as we have a yellow flag in the background. Jaden Lomax has gone round.
Jaden's gone.
No damage on the Williams, but has certainly lost a couple of places and will now be dragged into this battle over what is P14, as Stan looking to go round the outside and make the most of it, and he's going to do exactly that, as Haters also going round. They sandwich the Williams, both of them get the move done, and Haters into the final corner will wrap up P11, P14, will he? Not quite. Stan holds it round the outside. And down the main straight, who has the DRS here? Somehow Stan and Haters both don't have the DRS. Explain that one on a post-it note, will you? Because that's certainly interesting, as Jaden Lomax loses the rear end yet again. It's all getting a bit messy here. Over 14th place, Jaden Lomax all the way down to 18th now. You saw him lose the rear slightly on the exit of turn 1. I wonder if battle for third. Further back though, who's that spun? Ollie has gone round in the background.
My dreams. Oh, you fuck's sake, dude.
Instead of the 10 he had a minute ago, and will still be defending that third in the championship, as JG sends it down the inside, gets the move done up into P4 and adds a further 2 points to his tally. The gap closes to Titan, but Paolo Harry, yet again, he's saying it's not going to be easy to get past me, and he gets the move back done, does a very Charles Leclerc-esque move there, and you've got the battle for the last place in the top 10. This isn't a battle for the final point. All these guys are getting points as it stands, but it is certainly a battle for pride and a couple extra points here and there, as Arrow gets himself up into P11 in the Ferrari. And we also see a battle going on in the background as Haters sends it down the inside of Billy and Penguin. Can he make the move stick? He does. The man in the Mercedes gets himself up into P12 and will now challenge F1 Mallard over P11 here. I think there's contact there. I think there was contact. There's a spin in the background as well as Godzilla has gone off on the inside of the corner there. That's an interesting place to have gone off. So I wonder what happened there. But that brings up a bit of a battle here over... Yes, I believe Ollie does have damage to the rear wing. We mentioned it a moment ago. And he has just lost the rear coming through the long right-hander at turn 12. But he is in a big train of cars here, all fighting for this position. He's going to get one with Billy and Penguin. Can he make it more than that? We go 3 wide into turn 1, and Ollie is going to get 3 positions in one corner if he keeps it on the track. Not quite, and round the outside goes F1 Mallard. There goes Billy and Penguin as well, trying to get back through, and Ollie dropping back down to P12 after that, but almost pulled off a fantastic move, getting 3 cars in one straight.
Cages has clipped me.
We've only got 2 laps
Oh
left.
my fucking god, Haley. That is so unsafe. Jesus Christ.
Elsewhere, further back, we got this battle over 10th going on. Arrow has escaped. He has secured himself P9 as it stands, but this is a 3-way fight becoming a 4-way fight through turn 1. Ollie gets himself up into P11. Mallard and Billy and Penguin now go side by side through turn 3. Going down the DRS straight here. Can they make a move? Mallard looks to the inside but backs out of it. Billy and Penguin's going to try and go all the way around the outside of the Red Bull. Doesn't quite make it. Yellow flags. Is that Cloud? Cloud has run out of fuel, but he is he close enough to the line? That gap is closing. Raptors coming through the final corner now, but Cloud will get over the line to win in Bahrain. And he does it in style. Raptor crosses the line in P2 to finish some 9 seconds back after penalties are added. It'll be Ritzy for P3, but coming into the final corner, can JG make a late move? No, he can't. It'll be P3 for Ritzy, who finishes 2 seconds behind Raptor in the end. Parallel Harry holds on for a brilliant 4th place. A race-long battle between him and JG. Titan will get 6th as we see this glitch happening with Raptor again. Titan gets 6th. Ethan in 7th. Hugh Gosling will be P8.
And Cloud did exactly what needed to be done. He's closed the gap in the championship from 31 points down to 2, with Cookie missing this race. Cloud has regained massive amounts of ground as we head into round 10, as we head to Suzuka in Japan, a track where many titles have been won and lost. Will we see the balance of the title swing someone's way?